As the executive director, my role is to oversee everything related to the social work profession, not only in the state of Arizona, but also how that impacts the profession nationally.
Now, as dean, that means I have the privilege of serving 3,000 students across 139 different degree programs. With these students, they go through an extensive curricular program, a rigorous academic experience, but most importantly, we cultivate experience that shapes the holistic student. So we are looking at how they are growing personally, professionally, spiritually, and how they are going to impact the community once they graduate.
As the Executive Director of Social Embeddedness at ASU, I have the great privilege of working with faculty, staff, students, and community partners to design and facilitate mutually beneficial partnerships.
I think personally, leadership for me is how many people did we help? I think that sometimes leadership can be quantified by how many dollars you brought into an organization, how you did, how many bills did you get passed last year. For me, I think leadership is more about empowering people and did we make a difference in someone's life today? What really drives me as a leader and what I value most about my professional ethics is integrity and showing up to every meeting, with that integrity, honoring the dignity and worth of every individual and, everybody's perspective and what they have to say and or their lived experiences.
For me personally, I think my success as a leader has really evolved over time, and it's truly been my willingness to fail. I've taken on a lot of new challenges, things that on paper I probably wasn't equipped for, but I was given these opportunities, entrusted by people, supported by different leaders within the organization to take on a challenge that I wasn't even sure I could do. And being able to fail and stumble a little bit, but learn through that failure, grow with the organization at the same time has truly been an impactful part of my time here at GCU.
Principled ethical leadership means recognizing that individually we have our own values, our own perspectives, our own experiences. And when we come together, it's important to honor those things in order to advance initiatives. When I think about the way that I measure success as a leader, it's really about my teammates, the people I work with, becoming leaders themselves, and it's this ripple effect where they're excited to work with their teams to identify, the strengths of the people that they're working with, opportunities for those people to grow, and then they're helping other people thrive too.
So with where I'm at personally, mentorship is exceptionally valued, but I see it in two different phases. For me, I am still eager to learn. So I love having access to my mentors. They continue to pour into me. They have great wisdom, great advice, and I am exceptionally grateful for the time that they invest in me and where I'm at. But I've also had a great career myself, and so I enjoy being able to pour back into the next generation. I really want to see the next generation thrive, and whether that's mentorship on just basic life skills or how to manage relationships, what they're doing in their career, it's truly invaluable.
I've had the great privilege, the great fortune of having amazing mentors in my life. Those experiences have given me invaluable knowledge, things that I want to share with other people, and so now I'm excited to be a mentor. I get the opportunity to be a guide. I get the opportunity to learn from my mentees. And I get the opportunity to spend time kind of helping with the development of the people that I care most about.
What I appreciate most about the mentors that I've had in my life is that they are authentic and they show up humbly to the situation and they're honest if they have the answers and they don't have the answers. What I also appreciate is that they're never trying to tell me what to do. They really honor and reflect back to me that, in a leadership position, you have to make these decisions and you have to live with them at the end of the day. And so are you comfortable with this? Will you stand behind this? And I appreciate them just being along the journey. And I think for me, I want to embody that and share that with a younger generation.
What excites me most about volunteering and why I do it is I really enjoy seeing people's faces. I enjoy knowing that, I'm out in the community working with people. I have the opportunity to spend time with friends, with colleagues, with my partner, just doing good things in the community. I know how blessed I am. I know how privileged I am. And it's an opportunity for me to share a little bit or, give back.
I am really invested in the youth, and so I try to volunteer with nonprofits that are focused, on youth empowerment and enrichment. I'm also just most proud of a nonprofit that we started back in my home state and my home community to try and eliminate lunch debt. It's also helping provide teachers, just resources that they're not getting, whether that's books for the classroom or, for kids who can't afford crayons or markers. We're able to utilize these resources and give back to the community that I came from, which is really, really important to me.
I also like to live in a state of permanent gratitude, and I feel like nothing fills your heart more than the opportunity to give back and to serve others, right? To meet others where they're at, learn more about their stories, their background, how you can serve, how you can support. It truly is fulfilling to be able to give back to your community.